You want to learn how to merc in Call of Duty? Or how to be on top of all your lobby leaderboards? Or just improve your skills in general? If so, this is a video for you. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Top 10 Tips or Tricks by your boy RetroErick. Let's fucking go. The truth. Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Eric, or RetroErick, and we are back in another Call of Duty video. And in this Call of Duty video, we are going to be doing top 10 tricks or tips for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And honestly, I ain't finna lie, this video was a pretty fun one to make. All these tips that I'm about to give to y'all in this video I've used for many Call of Duties, and they always help me. I'm always dominating in the Call of Duty, so yeah, just hope these tips and tricks help you out. They always help me out. I'm always marking my KD pretty fucking high. I ain't finna cap, you know what I'm saying? Look at that 170, you know what I'm saying? I've been putting in that work. So yeah guys, this is your boy RetroErick. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Let's go. Alright guys, let's get right into it. Tip 1, don't use the ghost perk, yo. The ghost perk is honestly pretty damn trash. I ain't finna lie. I used to use it in a lot of classes until I found out for Black Ops 4, it doesn't hide you. If they have a UAV and you're not in sprint, it doesn't hide you. It's only off when you're like in reloading or something. So like, don't use ghosts. Tip number 1, don't use ghosts. Tip number 2, find perfect sensitivity. Usually Call of Duties just have one sensitivity, but now it's next gen and like a lot of the things change. Call of Duties now have a width, and I think it's a vertical, so like you can move different if you're looking up or down. So I usually play 7, you know, I usually play both. I usually have mine both at 7 or 6. Usually I do 7, but sometimes I knock it down to 6. You know, sometimes it depends, you know, it depends. But try to find your best sensitivity. Like I said, it took me a while to find my good sensitivity, but messing around a little bit, you know, it helps. So definitely find your perfect sensitivity. Tip 3, don't stay still in a gunfire. Always move. I am telling you this. There's many of times where if you're just moving in gunfire, you're gonna win the gunfight. Because if you just stand still, that gives you an easy target. You know, most players just stand still trying to, you know, just kill you. But if you're just moving around and just landing all your shots on that, you're gonna get, you know, good at it. You know, you can do drop shot, or I usually like grapple. I usually grapple, then like mid grapple, I let go of X to give me like a jump, or like I don't really know what it does, but it gives me like a jump or something. That's what I usually do. Tip number 3, only use 1 or 2 specialists. Me, I only use Crash or Ruin. I used to use Recon and Ruin, but I started liking Crash a lot. And honestly, I like to stay to 1 specialist just because every specialist is different, you know. Each specialist has their own playstyle. So like basically like I said, each specialist has their own playstyle. So you gotta find the one that works for you. You gotta find the specialist that matches your playstyle. Like me, I'm a rushing guy, so I'll usually use Crash for my ammo, or use Ruin to get around the map faster. Always be ready for smoke, yo. Look, Call of Duty is, this time around, like Black Ops 4 is very fast paced. It's like since it has, you know, the 100 and shit, since we have to go 100 on the team deathmatch and shit, so it's very fast paced. They make the maps kind of small, not really too big, but they make the maps kind of small, just for you can, you know, finish the game a little bit faster. So always be ready for smoke. This is so important because, like I said, COD is action filled, you know what I'm saying? So like, and plus Black Ops 4 has trash respawns, yo. Enemies are everywhere. You can literally be in their spawn and they'll spawn literally right behind you, like dead ass. I ain't even finna get. Alright, so tip number 5, utilize the minimap. A lot of people don't utilize the minimap as they should, because the minimap is so useful. If your teammates are in gunfight, it will show fog coming around them. It also shows where your teammates died on the map, so it's pretty damn good. So I'm telling y'all, utilize the minimap. Learn how the minimap works. You know, you can definitely see fog when, you know, teammates are in smoke and need help, or if they die, you'll see like a skull pop up stuff. So definitely use the minimap. Tip number 6: know what your gun is using. This is kind of also important. Know what gun you're using, because every gun, like I said, it's kind of like what's its specials. Every gun is different, so find the one that you can really merc with. I've only messing around with like maybe 4 to 5 guns that I actually use a lot, which is the Cordate, the Spitfire, the Ramchar, and the Vapor, and sometimes the I forgot what's that tactical rifle it's called. It's the first one. It's that RU. It's something, I don't know what that tactical, but I use a tactical rifle, and it's honestly pretty damn good. I've been working with that class. Alright, so for tip number 7, I believe, know how to utilize the map. I'm talking about like the map in general. Like right now I'm playing on Newtown. Newtown is very small, so you gotta have to learn how the spawns work. Me, like, Newtown's kind of a basic. Newtown's been in like almost all the blackouts, so like I kind of already know all the spawns to Newtown, but learn how the map is. Find out the common spawns. Know where the hotspots of the maps are. It would take you a while, but just find out where the hotspots are. Find out flanks to those hotspots. You know, do what you gotta do. Utilize the map a lot. It would definitely, if you know how the map works, and you know where all the hotspots gonna be and all the smoke's gonna be, go to that, get all those kills, get in them flanks. You know, do what you gotta do to win. You know what I'm saying, homie? All right. So for tip number 9, I believe, don't use body armor. I'm telling you, a lot of people use body armor, and I'm telling you, it will slow you down. It barely helps. Like, it really doesn't even do much. Plus, it slows you down. Like, it's just gonna hold you back. And plus, you can have like slim shot, which gives you a faster heal, or acoustic sensor, where it just reveals your enemies when they're near you. So I'm telling you, don't use body armor. All right, I have all the gear. Don't use that one. For real, that one's ass. All right. For tip number 10, our last tip in this video: use cover. This is not Fortnite. You can't build your way out of cover. You either fight or run, but you could use the map's layout to help you win the gunfights and stuff. So like, basically, if you find cover, use it, because I am telling you when I say this, like I said, there's always smoke. So learn how to utilize the map. Get behind the cover if you need to. A lot of people just like to stand still and just shoot you. No, move around and get behind cover. Do something to make sure you're not die. Alright, so yeah guys, this has been Call of Duty Black Ops 4 best tips or tricks I could give y'all or something. I don't really know. This has been the Black Ops 4 tips and tricks video. So yeah, hope these tips really helped y'all. I ain't finna lie. These tips I kind of been having. I'll always use these tips. So like, basically, this is how I kind of really play Call of Duty. Basically, this video shows you how I play Call of Duty. You know, the tips I use, the tricks I kind of use to get around the map. You know, to merc all the time, cause I stay dropping bombs, yo. Like, I'm just too clean. So hope y'all guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see y'all guys in the next one. And yeah, it's been your boy EP. I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.